I look forward to your next visit.
reasons.
Good day, mate.
That's not where I meant to go. But I'll take it. Bum, bum, bum. This is the only thing I've been doing in PSO2 Classic. You know, I find it interesting that they got rid of the password. Second password. Plasma hands went down in value. Boobs. 1 billion. Again?
We're going to need your assistance, so get ready.
There's still too much. I'm never gonna get my I'm never gonna get my armor. Odd. What is this? Evo device pod 42. Oh, wow. That's the your height thing. That's cool. Base large G. Why would there be a freaking... Oh, it's a lady. It's a frameworks. 300 million. Dried ruins grapes. What am I looking at? There's the thing I'm looking at. Nothing else. I needed to.
Notice, signs of the Crimson Menace have been detected on Omega. We're going to need your assistance.
Why is it that one again? Was that yesterday? No, it is again. A bit concerning. I'm actually going to go to the bridge. Every time I hit go to the bridge, it sends me to the gate. Ark's lobby. I'm assuming that's broken. And using one-time passwords. You know what? As for...
Notice, signs of the Crimson Menace have been detected on Omega. We're going to need your assistance, so get ready.
What? Steadfast will. $209. That one just shot up in price though. Okay, Jazz. There's the chat. Oh, good. Oh, good. Streamlabs isn't working anymore. Wonderful. Which LRs did you pull? I know you got, Those are the ones that you've already shown? I know you got that Strength Goku and Vegeta. I believe you got Vegeta, LR Vegeta also, right? Gotta figure out why Streamlabs doesn't show up because it's stupid. Maybe if I go over to chat. I can't imagine other streamers have this many issues. I mean, to use, I'm using something like Streamlabs, so it should just work. There we go. And the 250 stone banner. I guess it wasn't signed in. Oh, cool. They want me to make clips and upload them to TikTok. $250 stone banner. Or are we supposed to be getting like an Android something or other? Android and Frieza. Escalating pursuit. What? That's the health one. Which one was it? There's 4. Is that working right? There's one where you get lifesteal. That's not it, right? Next week. That makes sense. I knew it had to be sometime. I LR'd my Master Roshi, I'm sure I told you that. And then I got all the medals for Krillin and 18 for their easy A, so I can get them up to 115 to 15 level 15 super attack. And I think I was working on Tien and Krillin, but I don't think I actually logged in yesterday. That's the browser. What was I looking up over here? Corvus. No! Oh, no, that's the wrong one. I don't have it. Oh my god, I don't have it bookmarked. How do I not have it bookmarked here? Corvus. There it is. He fixed the system. What the hell? What in the hell? That doesn't help me out either. S4. There's gotta be a nice... It's an Atlas affix. That was the Gunblade Atlas, right? At least put that on my thing. And all of them yesterday. At least put that on. That way I could get some health with my attacks. Where do you get an S4 out of this thing? Amplified Adept. Axiom. Oh, that's my wand. Escalating Pursuit. Goliath's Lustrous Bow. Lifesteal, right there. I hope I can put it on just because it doesn't have 8 freaking slots. I haven't done one of those yet. Update. Oh, I barely managed to beat SSJ4 Goku and Vegeta. That one was rough.
Ooh, I'm gonna give it my best shot.
What do I got here? Photon recovery feed, photon recovery feed, photon assault. Wonder if I have any other ones. Crap on them. And then also, what was it? I completed Tapion. Should just search for Lifesteal. Those two. That one shows it, but it's not really there. Luminous Grace.
Don't be a stranger, okay?
I'm sure it was only those. Yeah, it was only those, which is dumb. I don't really want any of the other crap on them.
Ooh, I'm gonna give it my best shot.
Whatever. I think doing this takes. Who cares? Like, who cares if it takes slots off? I don't care. That would be cool if I can put those things onto the other one. Well, what else am I supposed to do? If I'm taking stuff off, it's gonna get reduced.
Success!
I didn't even see how much any of that cost. Oh good, I did log in. I did forget to log in.
Don't be a stranger, okay?
What weird items.
Come on and have a gander at these bones.
Come on!
Don't come back now, you hear?
Why is there a cowgirl on the ship? Did they pick her up in backwater Earth? Flower white. Jeez, way off. Also, I probably should spell it at least correctly.
Emergency notice. The Crimson Menace has appeared at the former Quinto.
I don't really need boosters.
Move out immediately and rout the enemy.
Which quest would you like?
Story mode. I don't feel like anybody even ever joins things anymore. Oops. Hurry. There we go. Matoi!
Perfect. I've been wanting to talk with you.
It's me.
A corrupted region has appeared on Ambeskia, but you knew that, right?
They're always corrupted.
As for why that thing appeared, it might be my fault. You probably heard all about it, right?
No.
It's the end result of Aika almost turning into Dark Falls.
Why don't we get to see that part?
The F factors from Apprentice that I took in were taken away by that person, by Dio Hyunal. I think those factors are what triggered the corrupted region to start appearing on Ambeskia too. The corrupted regions that appeared on Navarius and Lilipa were also caused by the influence of Dark Falls, or the profound darkness. Sorry, I'm okay. The choice I made back when I helped Aika, I don't regret it at all.
Of course not. You helped her. You helped her.
Looking back, I can see now that I caused problems for quite a few people, but I don't regret it. Because even though something
The greater
bad
good.
happened as a result, I think I did the best that I could. But anyway, it seems that Xiao and Sierra hold a slightly different opinion. If me or Aika are really the cause, then it's strange that a corrupted region didn't appear 6 months ago.
It's my fault.
And even if we are one of the causes, there should be other reasons too, they said. But there haven't been that many events recently that could be causing this, right?
Blame it on us meeting.
What? Our reunion was a cause? But surely, we only happened to pass by each other. No, that's not it. Xiao and the others probably think Mother's assault is one of the causes too.
Oh yeah, that was also an option.
The fusion of photon and ether might have affected the profound darkness. If so, we better do all we can.
That makes sense why that part of the why that mission was like, all right, Why the submission pops up now? Expected to find a massive hostile reading and the deployment waypoint, but a quick look showed no signs of enemies. What they found instead was the presence of a quite powerful entity. And I get a free Tokyo gold key.
Oh, look who it is.
We're in Vegas.
What? Is it so strange for me to be over on this side?
A little, yeah.
The war in Oracle's world has calmed, so I thought I'd get a feel for things here while there's time. The report said that the situation keeps spiraling more and more, and could possibly even lead to total war in the not-too-distant future.
Cool.
And if I, standard bearer of the Ark's flag, can't demonstrate my power should that happen, I
Dude, his
would have
tattoos get
failed my
darker.
duties. Although I'm not sensing any big changes. Gravity and atmosphere are fine. But hey, the best case scenario would be if we don't have to sortie at all.
Oh, talking too soon.
And you too.
Oh, and you too.
Emergency. We picked up a potent etheric signature not far from your present
Etheric.
location.
Does she ever have good news? My goodness.
Jeez. The heck don't I get to jump like that?
Your position.
Yeah, I gotcha. Just give me a second. You can rest easy so long as I, Huey, am here.
I'm here.
Say, Sierra, I'm not really seeing any hostiles here.
What?
Shut up. Audio.
Signal was right around there, but it seems to be decaying.
Oh! Oh, God.
Such a strong signal. And that's all the fight it had? How displeasing.
Phallic.
Oh, look who it is over there. Was this your prey, perhaps?
Don't mind me.
How rude of me.
Just passing
I
by.
made a mere side dish out of it.
Going to the M&M store.
But it barely put up a fight, and now I'm thoroughly unsatisfied.
Huey.
And you two
Run.
are going back
Run.
empty-handed too.
Run!
Looks like no one's going home happy today, does it?
Oh my God!
What now?
Hey. You're getting a little rough here, aren't you? Absurd physical strength. Ah, I get it now. You must be the fiend the reports mentioned.
And if you're blocking my attacks, you must be one of the vaunted Council of...
Council of Six. That's what they're called. Jeez. Haunted.
Doesn't look like you're planning on backing down.
As I mentioned before, I find myself feeling distinctly unsatisfied. Won't you play with me for a little while?
Yes.
Do try
Crap.
not to die. Oh. This one will pack a bit of a punch.
Ah!
Oh, I seem to have warmed up at last. Do try not to die. I doubt you would get through with that. Oh, this one will pack a bit of a punch. I doubt you would get through with that.
Jeez.
This one will pack a bit of a punch. You think this is enough to defeat me?
She just gives up. She just claps and walks away.
Is there anyone who can take the two of us?
2-on-1. Don't cheer for that.
And you're incredible. You must have worked hard to get to that level.
Your praise honors me. You are the only one who said I've earned this power.
Did you?
I do so wish we could continue enjoying this little encounter, but I'm afraid something has come up. We will continue this later, assuming that you're able to, of course. Farewell for now.
She just breaks through the barrier.
Oh, wow. You doing okay?
No.
We thought we were gonna find a dangerous phantasm, but running into her was way worse.
Way worse.
I didn't even get the sense she was taking us seriously either. Who knows how strong she really is? Well, hey, it's a big wide world. I know I always have more to learn, and I'm happy for it. It makes me stronger, so it's worthwhile. So, you want to head back?
Beer's on you. Clear time. That wasn't too scary.
My head is still killing me. No, I'm fine. Totally fine. Sierra's back on the job. And I wouldn't be able to sleep if I tried anyway.
First of all, I want to apologize to all of you for the trouble I caused.
None of this is your fault, Hitsugi. It's all because of those destructive people.
I set it in motion, though. Please, just let me apologize. And we can't forget about Al.
It's all your fault. It's all your fault.
Actually, since it's related to Al, why don't I brief you on the damage we sustained in the attack first? Although control of the Ark ship was temporarily compromised, it is now completely back in our hands. The Ark ship is stationed near Earth again, and we've deployed countermeasures to ensure this will not be repeated. I won't allow it. In terms of harm to people, there was comparatively little. Because of our enemy's misuse of limiters, most Ark's operatives were rendered unable to fight and evacuated. It ended up being a good thing. It's just that Al, he was...
You don't have to protect my feelings, Sierra. I was connected to Al, so I already know. He was absorbed into Mother.
Mother.
He stayed with me. When I lost heart, he was there to pick me up. Right now, that connection of ours has weakened. But that doesn't mean it's gone. So I'm going to get him back. I know I can take him back from Mother.
What's she planning to do? Now that she has him, anyway.
To explain that, we must first talk about what exactly Al and Mother are.
Here is what Earth Guide records have on Mother. The being known as Mother is believed to have come to Earth from an unknown place at a time so long ago, it is practically myth. And this being from an entirely different world just happened to awaken and become active in our time.
Yes. If you trace her origins, she began with us. The being known as Mother is a copy of the Akashic record, Shion. The first such copy, in fact. They were able to create her, but could not control her. Thus, they abandoned their failed first model in subspace.
What a weird thing to just throw
Then,
something away
she
like that.
managed to find her way to Earth and became Mother. Indeed. And so it makes perfect sense that ether and photons are so similar. They were originally one and the same.
No one at ARX need feel
Why
responsible.
is his audio different here?
However she came to be, the fact remains that the people and civilizations of Earth have evolved in new ways because of Mother. And consequently, this series of events is something the people of Earth must overcome. A wall they must scale for the sake of progress. For the moment, however, we would do better to save our concern for the boy named Al.
The boy named Al.
And on that note, I have something to tell you all about him.
He's actually a girl.
This information came to light when we analyzed the data from Hitsugi's rescue and Al's subsequent absorption by Mother.
What came to light?
The truth of what Al is.
He's a profound darkness.
He is actually a dark crystal, one that gave itself new form when our comrade awoke.
Oh, it's my fault.
In other words, Al is Dark Falls.
Oh.
Dark Falls?
Well,
As in,
damn.
arch enemy?
Yes, it is a fragment of the profound darkness, which is Ark's enemy and the entity in command of all Falspawn. More simply, Dark Falls is an extremely powerful Falspawn that takes on different vessels, allowing movement through different worlds.
Vessels. Wait. So that means the thing that attached itself to me was...
Yes, a new Dark Falls, attempting to be born using you as its vessel. Al is that new Dark Falls. That vessel being an avatar of ether, your sudden logout from PSO2, and our comrade's power. Those factors combined miraculously to cause Al to take form as himself, rather than Dark Falls. As Mother said when she confronted Al, he is a hybrid of ether and photons. Al is a miraculously balanced being, wrought from our allies' photons and Hitsugi's ether.
Calling his existence a miracle seems like an understatement. Is that kind of thing really even possible?
There was something Al said. Something about me and our friend being the ones who led him out of the darkness. That darkness was the power of Dark Falls. I have to imagine that's probably what he meant.
What a mess of a hybrid he is.
I think his hybrid form was the result of our comrade's photons, which consume and suppress the power of Falspawn. However, these facts also point out just how precarious of a situation we find ourselves in. The F factor inside Al was being suppressed by those photons.
F factor.
But Mother absorbed Al, which is weakening his connections to our friend and to Hitsugi. Which means that all that's left inside Al... Oh, come on! I'm in the middle of something here! We got phantasms detected in Las Vegas! Wait, these readings... Can you too?
Whatever's there, it'll be faster for us to go check it out ourselves. We'll have to deal with it either way. Come on, Hitsugi. Gonna stand there and space out all day? Get ready to move.
Get ready to move.
Okay.
Phantasm of Darkness. Oops. They showed Japan, but we're going to Vegas! Las Vegas, Japan. Random fire. Ish. That explains why there's Phantasm fall spawn.
Phantasms, all right. Never seen this kind before, but there is something familiar.
Hey, could they be?
Fall spawn, eh? So they finally showed up.
There's something different about their color and bodies. They're like fall spawn, but also phantasms.
Analysis complete. They're composed like phantasms, but their statistics are closer to fall spawn. Hybrids indeed.
So they're fall spawn, but made of ether. What a goddamn mess.
What a damn mess. You know, it'd be great if I was Huey. I could just get up here on my own. Wow, I didn't know they could do that. Of course, they've always been dead. Little satellites. Completed.
This is happening because Mother absorbed Al, isn't it, Sierra?
Well, yeah.
Yes, I think it probably is. Continuing our earlier discussion, with Al's connection to the two of you weakened, the F factor within him has become more dominant. And as it seems likely Mother is taking advantage of him being in that state to abuse his power, it only makes sense that the false part of him is coming to the forefront.
Mother controls ether. Al is linked to the fall spawn, and they fused. And these are the new phantasms born from that union.
Weirdly enough, seeing them in person confirmed our assumptions. Still, if these things have the fall spawn's same winning charm, it's gonna get real nasty around here. We had fall spawn appear on Earth once. Arcs helped to deal with them on the down low, but even that small number caused quite a kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle!
Makes me sick to my stomach just thinking about those monsters that corrupt everything, regenerating over and over like phantasms.
No, they don't. Phantasms are of the mind created by those other people. These things just mutate. These things are more like the Flood.
Your combat data indicates that they haven't completely become false spawn yet.
I guess there's not much time to spare. They've made such a mess of things. I need need to hurry and get Al back. Wait! You could hear that? Forget I said anything. It's nothing.
The hell it was.
The hell it was.
You got screwed up before. Look, you can't just let it eat you up like this. Come to me with your problems. Don't face them alone. I might be a hard ass, but I'm on your side.
Thank you both.
The hell it was.
I've just been so frustrated. I get to feeling useless. And I've always hated that side of myself. I'm not getting stopped now, though. I refuse to lose anything else.
I admire that attitude. But if you try to do everything alone, you'll be right back where you started. Rely on others more.
There wasn't anyone I could rely on around.
Ouch. You got me.
But there is now. I've got you two with me, so I'll be just fine. Or maybe I should say I've always had people I could count on. Right, Corey?
Did you call me? It's
Crap. Jeez.
I came for you, Hitsugi. Let's go see Mother. Let's get you straightened out. And properly this time.
Corey.
You. Ever since you showed up, Hitsugi hasn't been right.
She came onto my ship.
Not for you. Hitsugi would have been with me. Now and forever.
If it wasn't for Mother.
Wait up!
I've had enough of your crap. As I plow my horse blast into the wall.
Hitsugi! You're so energetic! Totally different from the broken toy you were before. Oh, yes! Yes! This is so fun! We really do know how to have a blast, Hitsugi.
So, yeah, you probably don't need me to tell you this, but this kid's got a couple of screws loose.
She's always like that.
Was she?
You need better taste in friends.
Keep the lectures to yourself. Really, though. She's always been weird, yes. But not like this.
I'm having so much fun with you, Hitsugi!
And the way she's laughing. Corey, she's...
False spawn. Damn it! That wasn't all of them?
What? Corey, look out!
Hitsugi!
I mean, he's got a gun.
Hitsugi? Hitsugi,
Could have easily,
Save me? I thought you were being controlled. Why would you save me?
Duh! Because we're friends!
Friends. That's right. I'm Hitsugi's friend. We've always been together.
Calm your mind. Quiet your heart. Close your eyes.
Ophia!
Don't strain yourself, Kori Washinomiya. If you die, Mother would weep at your loss.
what about Fallen
And then,
Oak?
who would be left to save your friend?
Okay.
Okay.
You.
Our last meeting, while you were conscious, took place in Japan.
Well, you were conscious.
Though I have since taken time to research, and I have learned much about your body.
Hey.
I am Ophiel Herbert of Mother Core, the disciple of Mercury.
So you're doing something to Kori!
You misunderstand. Mother and I both are simply helping her fulfill her wishes. And she wishes to take you back and return to her normal life with you. As such, I am simply arranging things so that she achieves that goal without troubling herself with errant thoughts.
You mean you're manipulating her? That punk's got one trick, running away.
Kori!
I mean, he just left and didn't have put a wall up to block him. Damage taken. A lot! Well, her base is just like Zion.
Has emerged, Mother.
Shion.
And it seems Earthguide has been referring to them as Eska Fullspawn.
That name is accurate, on the whole. Though, if I had to make a distinction, I'd say that these phantasms are, in fact, under my control.
Oh, they are they? Well, in that case, Mother, did you intend for the Eska Fullspawn to cause all of the destruction they did?
It has not integrated.
Integrated?
Al, a hybrid of ether and photon, has merged into me. And yet, has not fully integrated with me. Due to this, while the Eska Fullspawn has come from me, I still lack complete control over them.
What is preventing full integration?
Likely the connection with Hitsugi Yasaka and the Ark's operative.
Yes. So long as those connections remain, some part of the entity called Al will linger with within me, interfering with my control. They are strong connections indeed, and yet it is that very strength which produced the miracle called Al.
Miracle.
And if we mean to sever them, we have no choice but to kill those to whom Al connects.
Mother, are you going to kill Hitsugi?
Yes, Kori Washinomiya. For that is the only way that I can see possible to save your friend, Hitsugi Asaka.
That does not compute!
Her brainwashing has taken root in the very core of our mind. Even surgery is not adequate to correct it.
Jeez.
Our only choice.
Lobotomy, that's what it is.
And kill her. Reset her mind and bring her back to life. You do understand, Kori Washinomiya.
That doesn't work. That doesn't make any sense.
And she'll go back to normal if we do that, right? Hitsugi will come back?
Yeah.
Like before?
Yeah, sure.
Going to school, chatting about fashion and student council, sharing our hearts. We can go back to school and spend our days together just like we used to, right?
Of course.
Of course.
Something is not right.
This is what I use for Halloween.
You refer to Kori Washinomiya? Considering what obstacles will frustrate her goals, her instability is unavoidable.
Unavoidable.
That Kori Washinomiya is unstable goes without saying, but Mother is behaving strangely as well.
She's old.
Mother is extremely hostile to the beings in PSO2 known as Photoners, and desires to take revenge against them. Of that I am aware. And she had maintained a spirit of benevolence in her dealings with we denizens of Earth. However, recently I am not so certain. After pursuing relentless attacks on Earthguide, she commands us to kill Hitsugi Asaka.
Yeah.
Some must be sacrificed for the greater good.
Greater
As we
good.
were forced to do for the development of Mother Core. I believe this was a painful decision for Mother to make, but it does not indicate that something is amiss.
On the subjects of things amiss, I worry about you, Ophiel. Why did you kill Beitor?
Oh yeah, the camera guy.
It was an order from Mother.
I do not believe so. If it was, there was no reason to leave Haggath out of it. The decision was yours alone, was it not?
What happened to Haggath?
For whatever reason, Mother does not question you, and
Two
thus it
frames.
falls to me to do so. Ophiel Herbert, why did you
Why do you hide?
behind Mother's name to kill Beitor? What do you see at the end of this path you walk with Mother?
Sir, tell me what your thoughts are on the current state of Earth.
You are behaving less and less like yourself, answering a question with a question.
Humanity is stagnant. Technologically, genetically, spiritually. So much so
Spiritually.
that regression seems likely.
Regression?
That Mother has appeared, and Ether with her. It is a paradigm shift for humanity. And I have no compunction in dirtying my hands for that cause. All we do is for this planet's future. Some sacrifices are necessary. This was true before, and will continue to be so.
For the future of this planet, you say? It might have served you far better would you have decided to have been a philosopher instead of a doctor, Ophiel.
That is a long way to walk. You'd think that they would just teleport. That is a long way to go. Ooh, look at all this stuff. Did they upgrade the screenshots? Impossible.
These Eska Fallspawn are a total mess, aren't they?
Indeed. We have many things that need doing, but ignoring that issue is out of the question. The Eska Fallspawn are dangerous, even more dangerous than the ordinary Fallspawn.
I don't think we can ignore either problem, to be honest. Are the Eska Fallspawn really such a threat?
You just said so!
Well, they're stronger than Fallspawn. The fusion of ether and photons has given them strength we've not encountered up to this point. And they're under our enemy's control. They can also manifest anywhere thanks to their roots as phantasms. So you're right that we can't ignore either threat, but one of them is more pressing at the moment.
More pressing.
The Eska Fallspawn.
It's Ark's job to deal with Fallspawn, so we'll fight them wherever they are. But when our forces are insufficient...
You can count on us. Of course. We'll use our powers to protect
Who is us?
everyone.
How much is us? Photon Spherix 1. Khazra.
Maybe we should leave?
I'll blow up down there. I'll blow up this whole ship. Tell me to leave.
No, no. You and Angar are both a part of this. Stay right where you are.
We are? What exactly are we gathering here for?
Salmon.
After all the chaos from the Mother Core invasion, you're confirming oral security and control status, yeah?
Exactly. The Intelligence Bureau can't afford to overlook anything. Consequently, that's why I'm here myself, instead of Aika or Kuna. So I can confirm whether or not there are traitors in our midst.
Traitors? Do you mean us?
Speaking honestly, yes. It is possible that one or both of you leaked information.
He's got some long legs.
True enough, I guess. Arx has no reason to sell that kind of info. If anyone were gonna do it, it'd be us folks from Earth.
You're on board with this too, Enga?
Makes sense.
This is preposterous! invasion was a result of data Mother acquired by hacking us. Hitsugi and Enga are blameless. Look here. I have all the communication logs to prove it.
An overseer shouldn't get this agitated, Sierra. I already verified the communication logs myself. However, it's possible it was an off-com discussion. If they had met in person, it's not impossible that what I'm saying could be true.
You know, paper and pen.
What do you think? You've been at their side all this time.
It was me. I'm the traitor.
Can these two be trusted?
It's hard to say.
I suppose you're right. Forgive my suspicions. It is an unpleasant task, but it is a burden only I can bear.
Bear. B-E-A-R. Bear.
Wait! Kasra! Where are you going?
Back to his own ship.
I have concluded my work, so now I am returning. I labor with the assumption you have calculated appropriate measures to address the invasion of our enemies. The Intelligence Bureau supports your judgments. Now that's not a problem, right? Hitsugi, Enga, I apologize once again for saying such brazen things. I'm sorry I put on a pretense to test you, but that is my duty, so please forgive me. Farewell, everyone. Until next we meet.
Interesting glasses. There's a point right in the center where your eye would be looking. I don't know how those would comfortably work.
He's always so aloof. I get irritated just looking at him.
Shouldn't get so agitated.
What did he mean? He was testing us.
He was watching our reactions while we talked. His gaze felt like a dagger at my throat. Kind of spooky, really.
My main issue is that he loves pushing boundaries with people like that. I guess when your job's an unpleasant one, you need to find ways to enjoy it somehow.
He's trying to keep everyone safe.
It's still rude. I'll personally be sending a formal complaint to the Intelligence Bureau.
And she's gonna hand it to him? My complaint is you just give me a lambda grinder. This is not about her boobs, is it?
Oh, it's you. No, I'm not hurt. And I was doing nothing. I was just wondering why they made my chest so slender compared with Admiral.
Oh my god. You just can't escape this kind of conversation, can you? As I walk away.
Wait, stop! This really is a pressing concern. Each arch ship has one of us Sierra-type high castes assigned to it for the purpose of managing the ship and such. I've been in the operation for about 2 years, since just slightly after you entered cryosleep. My abilities are purely administrative, with nearly zero combat capabilities. I exist to oversee the ship. Not that I'm complaining. I quite enjoy administration.
I'd expect you would. You were built for it.
It may be an intentional part of my design, but either way, I'm happy. But you see, the point here is that the reference personality for my creation was Admiral Ulk.
Oh, so just like Halsey and Cortana.
It takes a great deal of time to formulate a personality from square one, so Ulk was approved as my reference personality. Even so, look how different we are! Look! If they were going to use her for reference, I wish they would have used all of her.
She's a cast,
As
though.
in her body type, too.
So they kept this in, but they took out the other stuff?
Totally get it. I know the reasons. It would increase production costs to do so. And I suppose it could interfere with desk work.
Increase production costs. Who cares about production cost?
I understand it as overseer, but as a woman, it feels like they're stamping on my dignity. Every time I have a meeting with Admiral Ulk, I can't stop thinking about it. It's murder on my mental health. All the other
This is a weird thing.
stereotypes are on board with me too. You know what? This time, I'm taking it to Shao.
Because of, not Claire's, Serena, right? That's her name, isn't it? Serena. She's a small-figured lady.
Shao! I have something to... And you're not even going to listen? Not even to a formal complaint? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I calculated in advance that this was about how things would be. I knew, but even so, that I couldn't restrain that emotion is proof that I'm the same as a human. You get what I'm saying, right? You understand my feelings, don't you?
This was sad. All the problems that we're dealing with between two dimensions, and she still has to deal with those. That's not clear.
Oh, it's you. No, I'm
The same
not-
line. That is so sad. Copied Wolk's and
And that's when I thought, hey, we want one of those things too.
a Zero type cast.
Look, even if you give me those puppy dog eyes, please help.
Why are they bothering her?
This is simply Patty throwing a tantrum.
I get it.
We want one of those cool names like the Guardians have too. She just kind of started saying this all of a sudden. Our own title, just for us? It'd be so cool. We may be ARC's #1 news source, but that was just a title we gave ourselves, right?
You can be Arcs Nuns. Nuns?
What? Patty, you're actually aware it's not a real title? It's
She
the real deal. I want to get one with ARC's official seal of approval.
just had a mental breakdown over the size of her robot boobs. And you're coming in here with yours. Coming in hot.
You can ask all you want, but those titles are proposed by Admiral Ook, and I can't do anything about them at all. Speaking of which, why is it that those two weren't appointed to the Six, and exclusive titles were created for them instead? Well, you see...
Because I go to sleep a lot.
First, there was talk of appointing our friend here and Matoy as new members of the Six. But the Six prioritize making decisions for ARCs as a whole rather than making individual decisions. And so, they started talking about how those two probably weren't meant for that. And so, new titles were created for them as a result. True enough, tying them down to the organization would certainly have been a waste.
I don't want to do paperwork.
By the way, I'm not praising you. Acting
acting on your own, however you see fit, would have caused problems for them. That's all I meant.
Eh.
Nice! That would be so cool! That's totally the role of the Guardians, though, right? Does that mean you're free to just wing it?
No, the freedom you're thinking of, Patty, and the freedom they have been allowed are completely different.
I want that! Not belonging to the Combat Bureau or anything like that. Just an exclusive
You're part of the press.
title! That's what I want! Come on! Come on, come on, please!
How did you get on the bridge?
To me all you like. I'm telling you that I can't do the impossible. Dreams don't come true if you give up on them.
Stop hitting my keyboard. Her keyboard.
How can I get one of those exclusive titles then?
Ark's #1 pest.
Well, let's see here. How about achieving great accomplishments, like our Guardian here?
Yeah, go ahead and defeat the profound darkness. He should be coming back around soon.
I've got one! The ones who provided the Guardians with vital information and guided their way was none other than us!
I don't know about that.
Don't tell such egregious lies, stupid sister. But if we got our hands on some incredible info that'd reverberate throughout all of Ark's history, then perhaps it'd be possible, right?
Top quality info that nobody knows. All right. Well, let's go look for that. Something like that should be out in the world somewhere, right?
Nice, she's on board. Now she'll actually get serious about gathering intel, at least for a little while.
Tia! If you keep lounging around, someone else will run off with our scoop. Let's go! Let's go!
I apologize for troubling the two of you. Well then, I'll be going now. Okay, Patty, what specifically do you plan to search for?
How to get rid of the profound darkness, of course! We'll figure it out even before Xiao does!
Are you serious? Well, we would definitely get exclusive titles if we found such intel.
Lock your door. Lock your door, Zara. Lock your door.
Oh, it's you.
It's always me. Oh, Corey.
I'm totally okay now. See? I'm fine. Honestly. I didn't have any major injuries, and I'm totally okay now.
Not mentally, though.
I was just thinking a little about Corey. Corey wasn't good at anything.
Yes.
Bad at sports.
Bad at school.
School. Totally out of step with everything.
Everything.
Even when things were tough, she'd still have this gentle smile. Like she was somehow happy. I first met her after we started high school. It was through Mother Corps that we met. To be honest, at first I just kind of wrote her off as this dim-witted kid. She was always following me around, so at first I just kind of saw her as an annoyance. So I treated her coldly at first. And yet, she didn't shy away. Whenever she saw me, she'd come running like a puppy. I wonder...
That's not a good thing to talk about your friend.
When it was. The two of us joined student council. And Corey, she got bullied a little. People would hide her things or mess with her desk. It went on for a while.
That's not fun.
And even then, she was always smiling. She always smiled like she was enjoying herself. Even though I was the reason she was getting bullied, that smile was always on her face. Originally, I was being bullied. Cory saw people were teasing me because I was spirited. So she stopped them, and they came after her instead. I had no idea. I just kept thinking she was annoying. And then one day, I ran into her being bullied. But she looked at me and smiled. Cory just smiled, as she always did. I realized that smile of hers was a sign that she was fighting an impossible battle inside. It was a sign that she was struggling, that she wanted help. Until then, I had no idea. And so I clenched my fists and went for the bullies. A teacher caught us and we were punished. Not exactly a happily ever after.
Happy fists.
Cory stuck even closer to me. And I accepted her. When we saw her earlier, Cory was laughing. Laughing the same way she did back then.
Maniacally?
I know that laugh. She laughs that way when she needs my help. It's just like it was back then. She's suffering because she wants to help me. So that's why I need to save her. Ouch!
Slapped her in the back of the head.
Sorry.
That's one of the few times the character interacts with the story.
We do.
Hello? Oh, you're with Hitsuki. Oh, my. I'm not interrupting something, am I?
Date.
Come on, Sierra. Don't tease us.
Just a little joke. And now that you're back and relaxed, you and Enga are like two peas in a pod. The similarity is uncanny.
What? I'm too young to be jaded. It's my junior year. I've got dumb kid time left.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that.
Ah, he's been listening this whole time.
What are you doing there, Enga?
Don't worry about it. Yo, Sierra. I thought we were in a hurry. What gives?
Oh, yes, we are. We've picked up Eska Falsbon readings.
Hooray.
Again? Where?
I'm verifying the coordinates now. They're at Celestia Academy. That's Hitsuki's school.
It looks like the counteroffensive against the
Oh yeah, that was still going on.
Thanks for cooperating with the operation.
Cooperating with the operation. Who knows how long this was gonna go. So I stopped it. Started back up. Chapter 6. My best friend. Wait, this is just the start of chapter 6? What was all that stuff in between? In between chapters?
Huh? I'm at school? How did I get here? Wait. There's nothing weird about this. I'm a high school student after all. I go here. This is normal. But it feels nostalgic.
Lonely.
Doesn't it feel that way for you, too, Hitsugi? Huh? Hitsugi? Oh, right. I came here because Mother wanted me to.
What the hell are those?
Right. And she told me
It's
that
like they have jet boots.
Hitsugi would show up if I caused any trouble. Hitsugi and I spent our days together at this school. This is our place to return to. She will come here to protect it. I will destroy it?
Hmm.
I'll destroy it? But why would I hurt the place where I spent my days with Hitsugi? To get her back? To save her? I have to destroy our special place to do that? Why? Why? You can't do this, Corey! Listen to yourself! Hitsugi and I made all of our memories here. We studied together, played sports together, laughed, got angry, cried. Together! Always together. I can't.
I can't. I don't think I've ever seen those guys.
Never. This place, this school, this is where Hitsugi and I belong. I won't let anyone destroy it, ever! Hitsugi!
Talk later, Corey. Let's get rid of these things and protect our school first.
Yeah, let's do it!
I do everything myself.
Corey! Hitsugi! I'm so sorry! I was trying to destroy our school. I was trying to destroy our home. I don't know why. I didn't want to, but it felt like it was the only way to get you back. And then
detected it, though. We were okay because you helped. Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Corey? What's wrong, Corey? Corey!
How troublesome. You really shouldn't interfere with someone else's patient.
Stop! Stay out of me! No! No! Stop! Stop! I don't want to fight! I don't want to fight Hitsugi! I have no other choice, though. This is for Mother. If I don't kill Hitsugi, she won't come back. And Mother won't be happy. Alright, time to die, Hitsugi! You'll come back to me if you die! You people. Just how rotten are you?
Corey has left your party.
Give Hitsugi back. Give her back. Give her back. Give her back.
Your Majesty!
You're not even trying, huh?
Attacking all the trees. Way to go, Photon Blast.
We're not done yet. Hitsugi, just stand down, Corey. If we keep fighting, there's no telling what will happen to you. I can't. Hitsugi, I have to save you. And Mother ordered me to kill you. Okay?
Her vital signs are abnormal. Her body is overloaded. She should be in incredible pain.
Corey!
Fall back, Hitsugi. You shouldn't have to do this. I'll take care of her.
I'll do it.
No. It's been my mistake from the start for not facing her properly. So, I'll set things right. I will be the one to strike Corey down. Just quit your moping, okay? I don't want to see your face so troubled. Shake it off. I was always alone before you. You were my first friend. The first person who was important. I want to be together always. Forever. No matter what happens, Hitsugi. Let me go! I have to deal with Corey! I don't want to give up! But if we just let this go on, Corey will only suffer more! You're still telling me not to give up?
Of course they would.
You haven't seen some of the nightmares I've dealt with.
So you can't either, Hitsugi. If you give up, that'll be it. You won't be able to do anything. That power of yours is the embodiment of your hopes. Never let yourself be defeated.
Sierra.
Hell. Probably would be faster to just take her down. But man, that wouldn't be right. Yo, Hitsugi, you want to save Al too, don't you? Hurry and save Cory then. Use your power and make your dreams a reality.
Make your dreams a reality.
Inga. Thank you. Please. Help me. Give me the power to make my dreams come true. Such a warm light. Is this the power I felt when I was saved? Cory, I'll save you right now.
By cutting her down.
Hitsugi? Hitsugi? Hitsugi! I'm so glad we're together! At last! Hitsugi! I'm so sorry! I was so afraid! I thought you hated me! We were always together! And then we weren't! And then... I'm sorry, Cory. I'm sorry for leaving you alone. You didn't do anything wrong, Cory. It was my fault. It was my fault for how I treated you. I should have told you everything. We should have talked more. My worries and hurts, and your worries and your hurts. We should have confronted those things head on. I'm a real failure as a friend, aren't I? So, if it's okay with you, why don't we start over one more time? Go back to how things were when we first met.
I forget what day it is.
Of all the barging in and undoing my procedure, you cut the ether without harming the body? According to legend, it has the power of purification. I never would have thought that it would manifest as this. It appears the ether responded to her feelings. Her desire was so
Talking about the sword?
overwhelming to save Cory Washinomiya and the hybrid.
Why does he keep saying her full name? Oh God!
My, what an unexpected and lovely response. I had fully intended to kill you.
Phalig! What is your intent?
Didn't I say to kill you?
I'm asking you, why?
You have a detestable scent. The scent of someone arrogant and foolish enough to believe he should control others. Your scent is not like those of Mother or of Arx, and I find it most repugnant. He got away. Well, no matter. I can kill him at any time. You seem to be developing quite well. I can hardly wait for my chance to see you at full power.
Weird. It's like, okay, come on, get up off the floor. You're getting rubble everywhere.
I know. Oh, come on, Corey! Don't blow your nose on me! Hey, you're doing that on purpose!
Oh, boogies everywhere.
Time to get off me!
Sheesh. Where'd that menacing attitude from before go?
Everyone, can you hear me?
No.
Sierra? What's up? You look like you just saw a ghost.
We'll talk about it later, but just look at the sky. Look at the sky. At the moon.
The moon? What the moon is changing color.
Oh. It's not that it's changing color, it's just that they're making a lot of those things. That was a quick chapter. Chapter 6. Hey, try boosts all around. The meaning of responsibility. Solo quest. What? I like how it puts major characters. Who's gonna be showing this time?
Mother! Where are you? Huh? So they are issuing forth even here. Well, I can only suppose that it is because they are phantasms that they are appearing here. This place is where Mother is, making it the source of ether. You don't lack for numbers, but I've not the time to deal with you. Mother, what the blazes was that?
Rather than letting them run amok, I will absorb them into this body and put them to use. It is my only choice.
That seems like it would cause a great deal of strain. Can your body hold that much?
Your concerns are unfounded. More pressing, you had some business with me, Aratron.
Yes, I bring news. Ill news, I fear. Kori Washinomiya has regained her own consciousness. She has left us. Further, Ophiel has not returned. Whether that is because he has forsaken us, or... What it means is that ultimately, you and I are the ones who remain.
I see. You do well to depart, Aratron. I see no reason for you to remain by my side any longer.
Put your mind at ease, Mother. I am with you. I will not leave you. I promised as much. Being with you reminds me of when we first met. When we came to research the moon. You showed me new prospects, and I resolved to follow you. I feel the same now. My decision remains. You are the one who showed this withered old man that there are dazzling
It cut itself. Oh.
Even if what I do is put crudely.
I was the one who woke you, yes? 12 years ago. Thus, no matter what you try to achieve,
There's not enough time for the
see
conversation.
it through.
Cut off the conversation. But did she crash into the moon?
I suppose you might call it responsibility, whether your objectives serve good or ill. And it will be up to history to decide. It
Oops.
is that simple.
That was my fault.
We each act according to our own aspirations. Mine is to watch over you and see you to your destination. Follow your heart and follow your intuition to achieve what you will, Mother. For that, I will bring my strength to bear.
How sentimental of you.
You fool.
To me, that is quite the compliment.
Oh,
We are
that's
approaching
Adam.
the finale. We cannot afford even one false move now. To achieve the next stage in human evolution and development, and to create something new, I must also act.
I don't like the way that sounded. Metamorpho-sized moon.
As you have all no doubt noticed, this is the state of the moon. This is an image of the portion changing color, taken via telephoto lens.
That's so creepy. Are those all Eska Fallspawn?
And they're trying to make a damn path to Earth with their bodies. If they get to Earth, we're screwed. No way we can fight all of them.
It would be
I'll give it a
too
go.
much even for ARCs. Even if we quarantine the entirety of Earth
said she couldn't integrate with Al, but it's become this bad?
Corey, would I be correct in assuming that they're primarily appearing on the moon due to Mother's presence?
Oh, yeah. My memories are fuzzy, but I think I was on the moon with her.
Still, the place where we went to save Hitsugi should be totally destroyed, along with those two little brats.
The place where Hitsugi was held is a facility that was used for moon development and later abandoned. Right now, Mother is in a place made specifically for her. It's a totally different location, I think.
That conflicts with our info from Earth Guide.
Oh, well, I was pretty out of it, so maybe I'm not right, or completely wrong. I'm so sorry.
What are you apologizing for? I'm just grumbling about Earth Guide's info not matching up. It's unrelated. Plus, I think you've got other people to apologize to.
Me!
Oh, I should have said it sooner, but I'm very sorry for all the trouble I caused.
Hey, that works out perfectly fine.
I know I'll never be able to apologize enough.
Think nothing of it. You were being controlled, Corey. Don't beat yourself up about it.
It's not good enough. If there's anything I can do, I'll do it. Anything. I'll do whatever you ask.
Me!
I know. I'll leave it to our comrade here.
Don't put it on me!
I'll commit ritual suicide.
Oh, you're being creepy.
I really hate pain. Could someone just kill me instead? Or I'll be a maid. I could cook and clean, and you could yell at me if there's ever any dust. Oh, or I could do a sexy dance. I'd put on that sort of show. If it were a command, I would obey. But
Oh my god.
that would be so embarrassing. So, Hitsugi, look away. Don't
Don't look away.
This reminds me of when Hitsugi first came here.
Jeez.
I'd like to put those memories behind me. If you don't say something, those wild ideas of hers are only going to get wilder.
Do I get to choose out of those options? These aren't fun.
What? Then, should I just strip? No?
Meaning you should stop sweating the details and focus on being a good friend to Hitsugi. If you don't,
She was
my boneheaded sister will
She was
go off
really
the deep end again.
into doing that kind of stuff,
She
wasn't she?
needs a friend who can pump the brakes for her.
Hitsugi? Are you sure? I don't want to do anything weird and make trouble for you again. Corey! Right! I'm going to stop Mother and save Al. There'll be no time to waste. So, make sure you keep up. Right.
Does she still have her abilities?
I got it.
Well then, we have our location, our objective, and our target. So, make sure you're ready. So gather your strength beforehand. I'll call you when we're ready.
Oh, this poor guy. None of his pets like him.
Hey there, taking a breather? Same.
I'm amazed you haven't had Matoyo.
I'm purified and everything, but if I overdo it, Philly is going to get mad at me again.
That's
so
the nurse.
I'm trying to take an actual break. Plus, the Ark ship changed a lot while we were asleep. So it's fun to go around and see it all. Oh my. And this is Summoner Advocate Pietro, as I recall.
Ah, mon ami. And your partner. Are you two guardians enjoying a little rest together?
Partner? I mean, I've thought about it myself, but hearing it out loud...
Is a partner not a good thing? Friend or otherwise, I should think it always good to have someone by your side.
Is it something I said?
Ah, you will hear me out, mon ami? Truly almost have a friend, no? I had a sudden thought. I wondered, what if, perhaps, my love for my babies was a bit one-sided?
I never noticed those
Allow me
earrings.
to finish, mon ami. I know that the very notion beggars belief. I am well aware. I cannot forgive myself to think that I would ever doubt the love of my babies, even for a moment. And so, this loneliness is a punishment for me. My children understand that, and so did not try to detain me.
Shh! You mustn't say such a thing. Plus, if you're feeling lonely, your pets must be feeling the same way. You should be nodding your head at a time like this. Come on!
You haven't seen their interaction.
Oh, look!
They shouldn't be moving on their own.
Elizabeth. No, stay away. I'm too ashamed to look you all in the face. I am the lowest of the low. All of you unconditionally loved me so, with your hits, stabs, and bites. I can scarcely believe I doubted that love and thought perhaps you attacked
that's
out
not
of displeasure. You can't speak words, but you showed you loved me with your actions, and I doubted it. I failed as a summoner.
You're supposed to be the main one.
No, Elizabeth, don't come near me.
So... am I imagining things? Or is it Pietro who's inching closer there?
Elizabeth, your expression shows such love and affection. Are you still willing to forgive me? Elizabeth! Oh, thank you. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Poor little monster.
I shall never.
This is the most depressing part of the story so far.
Love ever again.
I mean, I feel like that seems a little aggressive.
You're even feistier than usual. You missed me too. All right. Ouch. Ouch! Let's go home and eat. Today, we'll be having a feast absolutely full to bursting with love.
I don't really know how I should take this. Although, maybe it's not the worst thing in the world for Pietro's pets to always stay with him.
Oh, dear me, Elizabeth. Don't do that. The feast is when we get home. I am not the feast.
Maybe.
Depressing. Oh, good, an egg. I don't want one of those. Ooh, Claris crazes.
What's up, Bonehead? You're looking well.
Guardian. I'm a guardian.
Got a date with my predecessor later. Nice, right? You must be jealous.
Eh.
We're not going on a date. I'm just helping you train.
No ordinary person is enough to train with me, so sometimes I ask my predecessor to join me.
You don't know how to pull punches, Claire's Craze. I'm pretty sure that's why your partners get tired of you so
No, burn.
Of course! It would be meaningless to go easy on someone in training. It's an endeavor meant for accurately affirming one's true strength.
A fair point, but it can be helpful to make people more confident too. You don't think being the one to lose can help?
Do you play that part too? Perhaps even while training with me?
Oh, you know I always fight using all my strength. All the time, you bet.
I used to say that myself, and you don't have to try to forcibly change the subject. I'm weaker than Matoi anyway. I'm not taking it easy on you on purpose. No matter what she tried, though, it's a fact that we fought to a draw, meaning we're equally matched. I never worry about my opponent's circumstances. Huey would say, you're strong if you win and weak if you lose. And I agree.
Yeah, that's true.
But if you were to intentionally take it easy on me, oh, that would make me angry. You got that, Matoi? No pulling any punches today, under any circumstances. Got it?
But...
Got it?
What are you gonna do, fight on the ship?
Yeah, I got it. I'll fight harder than I ever have today.
That's what I was hoping to hear.
I'm gonna replay that one to get to the other audio line. Calling her a liar!
Hey, keep that to yourself.
Even I know that. I'm weaker than Matoi and...
That was good. When it said two Claire's crazy, I thought I meant this one also. Sarah! Her name is Sarah.
Oh, it's you! Are you just returning now?
We were just finishing our meeting. We're so in sync.
Yeah, no. This is because the meeting just wouldn't end. We just kept talking in circles.
That wouldn't have happened if you'd not raised an objection to my proposal. Don't you think so, Sarah?
Oh, sure. Just give the okay to that absurd nonsense? Maria would kill me.
All I suggested was to lift restrictions on weapons and provide more powerful armaments. What's wrong with that?
No one is going to go along with that. And where are you going to find the supplies for something like that? You're basing all of this on your own criteria. Knock it off.
Okay, come now. You two aren't going to get anywhere with all of this arguing. Sorry for the fuss. Our meeting with the Bureau representatives is finished. You probably know this, but I've become commander of the Combat Bureau.
Only makes sense.
I'm lieutenant now.
They keep electing dangerous people. No matter, given that the work in your positions is so simple. We of the General Affairs Bureau are errand runners, you see. We manage materials, supervise, and so forth.
Regius wanted the training bureau, so Miss Maria became head of general affairs. Should have seen her face when it was decided.
And because of that, basically all the work's gonna trickle down to me. It's so annoying.
Okay, you two. That's enough lollygagging. Return to your respective bureaus and prepare your reports.
Oh, hey you! Let's head out into the field together soon.
At least she didn't call me Bonehead. Did she?
I'm headed back. See you later.
Everyone's got these important jobs and I'm over here. Standing around? I don't know. A lot of empty computers.
Huge! This is Earthguide's headquarters? Calm down, Corey. You're being rude after they were good enough to invite us here.
What now? Isn't that exactly how a certain somebody reacted?
Cannon,
Me?
Space brain.
Corey Washinomiya, welcome. I am Adam Sacred.
Sacred.
I'm glad to meet you, Anga and Hitsugi. All of you protect Earth's evolution and carry its future on your shoulders.
I appreciate the courtesy, but I'm really nobody.
Now, before
There's
you're
no
the
need
enemy.
for such humility. On the Earth, where evolution has become stagnant, you are key because you use ether. You should be proud. Your abilities are a glimmer of hope that may lead the Earth forward. You will carry humanity into its next era.
Is it because she's a lady?
Even knowing that, so long as I'm by Hitsugi's side, I'll be happy. I just want to help Al. So all this tough stuff, it's all yours, Inga.
I've heard this so many times, I'm sick of it. Adam tells everyone.
You've heard it so many times because it is a fact.
It is fact.
The problem is a problem for Earth itself, and we can't afford to rely solely upon arcs. Evolution has stopped, and if the people who are stuck aren't pushed to a new stage, they will fall into ruin waiting for it.
It's okay.
Taking down Mother is crucial, but thinking beyond that is also critical.
Critical.
You talk like a politician. Careful you don't trip and fall on your ass with your head up in the clouds like that.
I'm not worried. You're watching my footing for me, aren't you? I have a meeting to attend. Apologies, but I must take my leave for now. Please, relax and unwind for a while.
To the crap tables.
Adam's a busy guy, huh?
With clout like his, he's got plenty to deal with. Conflict mediation, negotiations, and all that jazz. That said, I'm sure he's well compensated for it, so he doesn't need our pity.
I don't know if I really like him. Something about him feels desperate.
Desperate? I mean, the world's always suffering in some way, but lately it has been especially rough.
And there she is again. Everyone's favorite.
What? This is strange. Strange indeed. If my memory banks are accurate, a person registered as a baddie has arrived. So, what do you want?
Oh, well...
Could you be an invader? Have you come to visit us again?
Welcome! Thanks to you, I get to fire my guns all
My
the way
guns.
in emergency, even inside the ship. It's not firing. Is my gun jammed?
Stop! Calm down! I'm not an enemy anymore!
Oh, you silly baddies. You all say that when you're about to get chewed up and spit out.
I guess that's true. And if you miss one, they'll call you a fool and attack you from behind. But if you see through it and avoid their sneak attack, they're defenseless. They just make excuses and beg for their lives. And I'm not like that! Hey, everyone! Help! Why are you just watching?
Gosh, this takes me back. It was like this when we first met, too.
She's one of the worst ones to me.
Too. It's like it was just yesterday.
Now you're just sitting there reminiscing with each other? Ah! Help me!
This is a rite of passage.
What kind of organization is ARCS?
Whoa, this is so interesting. I wonder how different it is to shoot someone from Earth than an ARCS agent.
Wait, does that mean you've shot people from ARCS?
They look the other way for accidental friendly fire. You get 3 freebies.
You did it intentionally?
Jeez.
Woo! I know. If you're not a baddie, you can go out and kill some baddies with me. And show me what you got.
You're going to shoot me, aren't you? This'll end with you accidentally shooting me.
Riss is the best. Yosin.
This situation is no joke.
Whoa, this is so interesting.
That's all. Oh, is that character the red one? Did you see her?
Hey, come on, EO. Oh, join the Bravers too. Don't let those summoners steer you wrong. Come on, EO. What's wrong with being a summoner, though? Get serious, EO. Come on. You know, you say that, but why exactly are we copying Azanami's advocacy method?
If the summoners are gonna sell people on cute pets, that just leaves us class advocates to appeal to people with our own cuteness.
I mean, she does have a very bouncer quality about her.
Pressing that unfair advantage of theirs and tricking even... Ugh, those summoners are incorrigible!
I don't think anybody, if anybody saw Pietro dealing with his pets, nobody would want to be a summoner. They attack him constantly.
I'm pretty sure that's all in your imagination.
Ah, hello there. Sorry, Katori's being annoying, as always.
She's the best.
Some ideas to advocate for the bouncers, which is rare. I figured I would come down to see what she was doing, and there it is.
2 years! They've been at this for 2 years while I've been asleep, and they're still struggling with figuring out how to get people to be bouncer. Can we just leave them alone?
I guess they're aiming to advocate for the bouncers. I heard that the advocate for the Bravers, Azanami, did something similar. I'm not so sure about their whole "the summoners are sneaky and we don't want to lose to them" imperative, though. Although Katori is trying to spread the bouncer class in her own way, there's some merit to that. Yet, instead of her half-hearted performance, she should embrace the spirit of rivalry. That'll make her stronger, too. I really just feel bad for Io, having been dragged into all this. All I can do for her is stop thinking about it like she suffered an accident.
I like how he sounds like Ultron.
Bouncers! Bouncers! Bouncers are better than summoners! Save a life! Think a bouncer!
Oh, and the Bravers.
Okay, Io. We're hitting the gate area next.
Make it stop already.
You're skipping away. Twin Agito. Agito used to mean something.
Hitsugi? Are you really going to fight Mother? What? Losing your nerve at the 11th hour?
Oh, no. I was just thinking about how this has all gotten so big, it might be too much for us.
True.
I'll do it on my own.
We're
Whoops.
dealing with the leaders of Mother Corps, Avatar Arms, Eska Spawn. I never could have imagined. But no matter how big of a deal it is, it doesn't change my objectives. I'm going to save Al from Mother. That's my only goal.
I see.
You're still unsure, Corey? Oh, about whether you can turn against Mother?
Huh? No, I'm not.
You're a part of this. So we can't really tell if it's Mother or us that's wrong. So that's
Doesn't matter.
important.
I'm the right one.
It's about whether we have the determination to act. It's about thinking and deciding for yourself. That's it. If you're still unsure, Corey, you don't have to push yourself to go along with me. That would only bring pain.
Hitsugi, you want to save Al. That makes me want to support you. And that's my only goal.
Only goal.
That's why I have no reservations. I'm going with you, Hitsugi.
Corey.
And if Mother is making a mistake, we need to help her by stopping her. That's our responsibility as Mother Corps.
Well, I'm going to forge ahead just like always. I hope you're ready, Corey.
I am. You know, you've changed.
Really? You don't think it's just an act?
I mean, a lot has happened.
I don't.
You're on a spaceship from another dimension.
Logic to find solutions and push through. But you're different now.
you don't think smart anymore.
Now, you just say what you want and do it. Coming out swinging.
You make it sound like I act without thinking. Which I guess isn't wrong.
There's no way I'm going to be able to complete all of the story in a week.
But you know, I like you better now, Hitsugi.
Huh? You're not going to get mad? Call me a fake? And try to slice me up?
Come on! Can't we just let that go?
Never.
You were really indecisive when that was going on. It did seem like you were a fake.
Tell me how you really feel.
asked, though.
You stabbed me good, though, Corey. I guess that woke me up.
You can slice and dice and stab me, Hitsugi! Kill me yourself! And then I'll live on in your heart. Eternally. Faintly. Hey!
It's heart disease.
No? That's kind of romantic. Living on forever in someone's heart.
Like a pacemaker.
What I really learned was to never, ever let myself waver.
I think I'm gonna stop there because it's 4 o'clock, and I don't know. I feel like there's a good chance that that it just can keep going. Maybe the next one will be the battle. I don't like getting stuck in like a story and it goes on for over an hour. That's the biggest crazy part.
Oh, hey. Good timing. This is to be our final battle. So let's call Earth Guide to ask for help. And we got through.
There's no video output?
Weird. Yo, Sir Adam, can you hear us?
Loud and clear, Enga. The audio is fine, though the video connection seems to be on the fritz. Perhaps it has something to do with the influence of the phantasms on the moon.
You guys picked up on that too. You could have given us a friendly warning.
I apologize. We were still in the middle of making preparations here. However, I can guess why you got in touch, Enga. All of our preparations are complete. Earth Guide will support you with all the power we have. Myself included, of course.
I don't trust Adam.
For the sake of the people on Earth and their evolution, we must win this battle. However, the strength of those of Earth alone will not be enough. As such, ARC's operatives, please offer assistance in our hour of need. Enga, I want to make it clear to you. Please don't forget how important your safety and power are. Please be careful, and I'll see you next time, after you survive this.
Huh. Likewise.
Everything is in place for working with Earth Guide. Seems your worries were unfounded, Enga.
We called our comrade here and not Hitsugi. Did they see through me? No, not a chance.
What was that, Enga?
Nothing. More importantly, when are things going to be ready here, Sierra?
I thought you'd never ask. I determined the strike point, calculated the enemy's strength, made plans, and received full approval.
Sweet, I'm gonna disregard those plans altogether and brute force my way through it.
I've even received general approval for all kinds of backup plans. That's all I'm able to do, so I'll leave the rest to all of you. I'm sorry for always relying on you so much. I know I can count on you.
I'm just gonna be put back to sleep, aren't I? Okay, now I'll end it here. That fight might go on for 2 hours.
So what's up?
Whoa, that's one hell of a sword she manifested. To think and cut through mind control. and all those other kinds of interferences. I can't believe it let her cut through Aether without even hitting flesh. She's like a Aether assassin or something. I know it's a manifestation of her will to save everyone and all, but Ame no Murakumo, maybe tone down the theatrics a notch? Although maybe shouldering that kind of epicness was what made her do as well as she did.
Hello.
Hey! Hey. Hey, boy! Look, I know I already told you this, but thanks, really. We wouldn't have been able to save Corey if you hadn't pushed me into the right direction. You know what? I haven't had to read some of the story like I used to have to do in the earlier episodes. That's nice. Seriously, thank you. So much I could have lost a irreplaceable friend.
Bye-bye.
Or maybe I'm just thinking of so much Yakuza.
Awesome!
Whoa! I can see Earth. It's so blue and pretty and huge. Arc ships are amazing. I'm like actually here. I can't believe it. Bye. I'm so glad Hitsugi and Corey reconciled as one who's been watching over them from the start. It's a huge relief. It might be a little touch and go considering everything that's happened, but if I tackle things one at a time, they'll be okay. Does the Earth spin completely? It's moving right now. I ain't got time for that. Where can I go? Oh. I can stop this episode. Beep. Beep. There we go. Cleta.
Need something?
Yes. Dark Falls, it doesn't have the presence of a Dark Falls. That means it isn't a Dark Falls anymore. That's my take on it anyways. I have no idea what arcs. That's right, her Dark Falls is what? Daggered or something? You gotta decide for yourself how you should. You can't let others decide that for you. I wonder what Al thinks of himself. He thinks of himself as a weapon!
What do you want from me?
Bonehead! All spawn like baddies are roaming around, then we just gotta blast them! It's such a pain! But we can't do that. Then that mother person's goal was to revenge of the photons first. Now arcs? I know she's got some kind of plan too. We've been dealing with Earth so much, we dropped the ball here and it'll be all over for nothing. It's annoying. We can't go in for an all-out attack. Hum!
What's up?
Seems if possible I finally arrived on planet Earth. Or rather, for the moment, it seems only imitation taking the form of false one, but does that matter? I'll obliterate. What I hate about NGS. Okay, so they don't have no. Is they had premium, but they had Arcs Day. Well, it was Premium Arcs Day, the 22nd. And there it is, right there. Right there. 5 a.m. Okay, so it's already over. They would show it right there, but they don't here. They would show the extra percentage that we get. Good old Delta. 5% on XP earned and 20% on rare drop rate. And it's hilarious because like rare drop doesn't really matter anymore. There's nothing good to get. Everybody's got all the 4 stars. You can easily buy a 4-star. Granted, a 4-star with a fix is another story. It's sad that there's no rings. Maybe they'll bring rings eventually. Have you seen our friend? As I travel into the future.
Good to see you. Please, take this.
It's not a free pass. I have nothing else to buy with my points.
Welcome.
See ya.
Like I want to go up there and fight something by myself. Wow, I just happened to walk into a full room. That's pretty surprising. Hey, that's max out to 15. That is so far away. Strawberry. Nobody's even fighting Vera. I hate how these rooms are basically just rooms for people waiting for a storm. I'll be honest though, if it wasn't for the fact that Vera was part of the daily, I wouldn't bother fighting dread enemies. Yeah. It can't be the best. Did you read that one? Here, let me show you again what it says. By the way, I don't know if you figured that out by now. I'm hoping you would. Because you're Yosin. That Ranger is the best for harvesting animal parts. People are all like, "Oh, that was it Zonde? Zonde's great because it you know connects everything." But when you can just do this, and I don't know what the limit is on. I'm amazed they didn't die. I don't know what the limit is on how many you can lock on, but I haven't really seemed to have noticed. Brutes, Mount Magnus. Oh, he jumped back up! He jumped back up! Mrs. needs attention. Conversation's really... I don't know. Where am I? It's a possibility too. A golden veteran. Well, I gotta fight it now. Tested for COVID? Nausea? Oh! Tested to be a baker. Somehow I killed those other guys indirectly. I like it. Oh, that sucks. Have you not been wearing a mask? I mean, obviously you can get it even after. But generally it seems to be pretty safe if you wear a mask. Granted, they might not, which can make things worse. And then you guys are sharing soda from each other. Like, hey, what is that? The new John Cena watermelon? Oh yeah, let me try it. Watermelon Mountain Dew. Oh my god, I died! It's like fighting Anja Fadanja again. Dick. You know what? I forgot he's weak to lightning. I was really hoping somebody would help me by now. Ah. Ah, I hate that. I hate that. There's just enough water right there to where I cannot attack. I'm swimming. And I'm all out of health. It's totally not cool enough to share a pop. That's my favorite thing about, I think, the combat between the two games is the fact that I can do that. If I need to hit the ground fast, I can hit the ground fast. Oh, that's weak. My invincibility ends right there. Why even bother using those weapons? I'm pretty sure it has exploit on it. Can you stack those? You can't make it exploit too, can you? Hi! I do have lightning exploit 1. Well, it says lightning exploit 1, so why not? He's gone, isn't he? My God, I'm that far away from it. It's almost be easier to go to Resolve Forest and then teleport over. I think that was the first time I died from soloing a dread enemy. Also, I don't really fight dread enemies. I just wanted to go after that one because he was gold. It's a shame I can't lock onto the rocks. Oh, he's still there. He seems to be glowy, so he's mad as ever, right? Come on, why am I getting hit so much now? And I'm electrocuted. I hate how the camera keeps going behind it. I absolutely hate how the camera keeps moving behind it. Can't you just stay behind me? What's nice is this guy came over to fight it also, but what's it going to do is it's going to increase its HP. I got no health. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. Come on. Two gold swords, a Dread Keeper 2, and a Resurger machine gun. That's the best I've ever seen. 2 gold swords, a 4-star, and a level 2 Dread Keeper. Why don't you just let me carry more than 10? Because I definitely need it. Defeat a rare enemy. Mount Magnus. Two people, me and the other person who's standing here. Web events. How are we on web events? .3. First reward was a 25% enhancement success. Second reward. First reward was 10% XP earned. What do we get that as? Is it in the game now or? Oh, there's a burst moment and I'm over here just messing around, missing it. Twirling hairband. Twinkling hairband. Just in time for a gold dlive. On me! My inventory's full! Dumb. I was going to start bringing in the other characters once I got all of Belle's classes maxed out, and then that would help me deal with my storage issue. I take my time. Also, by leveling up all of Belle's classes, I've been using him to make weapons for everyone else. I like how my space is already really low. guess I should have sold my stuff from yesterday. Yeah, way too much crapping. My... That's why. My material storage is expired? Are you kidding me? When did that happen? Yeah, it's a little, okay, so it expired. Just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, jeez. What I did, put all that stuff in storage. Oh, there's a lot of space. I was gonna say I haven't seen that move before, but maybe it's because we usually kill him before he does extra moves. That's what he was waiting for? Oh, and that should have been in a... That should have been a PSE burst on that one. It just goes down. I hate that so much. You go and clear the areas over here, and then they just go down, one at a time, one at a time. There it goes. And then it goes back up. It goes down and it goes up. It goes down and it goes up. There it goes. dolls. Powerful dolls.
Please prepare for deployment.
Ceremony Rappies. Have I not beaten a boss enemy with a symbol? That's crazy. You know, when you go into the map, you should be able to just like zoom in only on that spot. I'm not doing any damage. This is a rare enemy marked with a symbol, right? Apparently not. Come on. A Chia? Dots. Oh, right. I'm gonna follow with that then. Apparently everything I thought I would kill didn't count. Towards a rare enemy with a symbol. I killed a silver guy. One half is going in one direction, the other half is going in the other direction. Cocoon! No hands. This is the only time I've actually found a use for auto run. And I'm back in town. Blocking! Oh! Oh! Let's see if I even have... I don't even think I have it here. Oops. I've been meaning to send this your way. I think I took it out. If I took it out, then obviously it's somewhere else. $200. Yeah, it's not here. It was like last week. What's going on? Okay, good. Those are just old ones that weren't fixed. For some reason, it was only recording in like 6 seconds at most. So that's fixed. Oh yeah, the lab lady, she wasn't spawning. Her hair wasn't spawning in. So that's nice.
Welcome.
Capsule exchange. Can I get lighting exploit too? It doesn't look like it. I mean, you can't tell me. You can't show me Lightning Exploit 1 and then not let me get 2.
How are you?
Look at that. Oh, those are those ones. So I can buy 50. I can buy. Why can't I buy 50 of these ones? You know. 2.5% is already pretty good though. Anyways, what I was gonna send you is somebody in a urgent quest, I believe, was also named Maple. But it wasn't you, because I think they were like with a rocket launcher or something.
Looking forward to seeing.
Oh, good. The screen's blacking out. I can't believe this whole time I didn't buy. Oh, wait, that didn't break. Unlock potential. What am I at? 17. I still got like, I don't know, some time with this one.
It just keeps getting stronger.
Come
again. Thanks for stopping by.
If I change my subclass,
Come by anytime.
what would I be able to use? Hunter's Physique? Hunter's Physique. And Warcry. Which doesn't really matter. Gunner's at 15.
Come by anytime, okay? Welcome.
I'm so glad I started doing this as I was going to end the stream. Instead of, while I was out on the field. And now it won't let me select anything. Wonderful.
Come again.
The last thing I'm going to need is twin machine guns, and it's not going to change anything anyways. Resurger. Bullet kunai. I'm gonna take those just for looks. See here. One scene critical after a successful sidestep. Increases potency at high HP. Should always have your HP high. Well, obviously researchers what you're gonna want.
Come again.
How have you been? How have you been, people? Supposed to be like I'm throwing them. But if I do a photon art? Well, I'll just start upgrading my gun, and then that's it. All I'll have to worry about is will be my armor, really. Whenever I get around to that, and armor is really not a big thing as long as I don't get hit. And you know me, I love getting hit. The thing is, can I upgrade? A success?
A success. Come again.
So stupid.
Welcome.
It's like an overlay that's getting corrupted. Okay, that's one.
Thank you.
I think I need 2 more. Also, I don't know why it does that. Like, I don't see that menu pop up when I'm trying to buy something.
We are beginning a counter-offensive against dolls appearing in the Alio region. We request the participation of all ARC's defenders.
We'll see. And now it won't let me update. Select it. Alright. Whatever. I guess we'll just call that a stream. Can't do nothing.
Come again.
Wilson, as always, thank you for stopping by. Maple! Good to talk to you again. You guys have yourselves a good one. Tomorrow? I guess I got to, right? Because of the story mode is gonna. I don't know if I'll be able to complete that.